Weeks ago, they'll go with Elfrid Payton, Ian Clark, Terrence Williams, Julius Randle, and Jahlil Okafor for the Sun. And off we go here from Denver. Bender had a look for a moment, but passed it up. Goes against a smaller Clark and takes him right inside. Here's Ian Clark. And Clark able to knock down. Well, as we said, you know, with both Dragan and Ellie, with the primary scorers, not 16 assists. Had it once against the Sun. This is the man of steel striking early in this one. Jackson setting up a Kobo. They have been so beaten up, and with limited practice time, this is the kind of experience you're not going to be able to simulate in any. And you lose a guy like Devin Booker, who is shooting 37, 38% collectively. Got off to a strong start, and then just kind of fell apart after that, starting with the injury from Payton and Jackson right into the hands of Bender. And you can see this New Orleans.
He is hot right now.
12 for Clark. Daniels, season high 18, so he is certainly well on his way to that. Here's another guy who's...
That's their job over there, is to remind you of things. And Allen is one of those coaches that he doesn't stand up much. He sits over there a lot of the time. So two guys that a lot of people consider one of the greatest of all time. Red Auerbach in the Celtics days, he sat down. So I just, you know.
You could also say that maybe it was just a culmination of the way this season has unfolded for Gentry, and he could jump the first jump and the second jump. Looking to run again. Here's the veteran Jake crossover. Hot hand Clark finally misses, but Williams snares the offensive rebound and then drops it off inside to Wood.
He's back moving to next year.
Strong start here for Bender. 7 points as the final seconds tick away. Able to get it to him is Tyrese Bertans, who's checked into the game. Older brother Davis of the Spurs.
A one-hand little pump shot that he really perfected here. Knocked that down consistently.
Was played just 1 year at the University of Kansas. Who, when he has been healthy this year, EJ, and they had their full roster, even losing some of the players. Olympia Milano of the Italian League before coming over to New Orleans is Payton.
He's like, I don't know what I'm going to do with myself.
Well, also in his Spalding able to slip inside.
They're just backing up on him. You got to keep going at him.
Long three on the way and down.
Balancement, like right there. See, in the past, he just pulled up from three.
Nice pass inside to Melton, who drops it off to Spalding. Points in his 11 minutes.
Is that his career high right
now? You are correct. As that man, Julius Randle.
He probably didn't want anybody to know that 8 points was his career high, so I won't say it too loud.
In the film room tomorrow for Igor, knowing that this young club is running the sets, doing the things that they're supposed to be. The shooting numbers as New Orleans has enjoyed the high percentage. Spalding running the break, drops it off, gets it back, and slams. Shot clock winding down, and Josh Jackson pokes it away for the steal. Inside Spalding again.
That shouldn't happen.
May have gotten just a piece of it to force the miss. Clark past Melton, and Crawford inside, looking to, as you said, he has improved as a shooter. Right around 30%.
Having to foul because they are in the penalty.
Just under 2 to play here in this first half as Randle. He's got 9, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists in his 15 minutes. Crawford goes looking for a $3 to Suns Charities.
Life of me, they're leaving him open.
Randle on the run.
I can work on the offseason is to stay there and complete the shot. He tends to just retreat. Based on what other guys get in this league, he's worth a little bit more, and I'm sure they're willing to take care of him.
Nice
And
run.
the left hand didn't use it.
Jackson trying to slip it under Williams, but reach not long enough. Sets up Randall, who says, okay. We saw them get back within 5 in that second quarter as Bender is grabbed and fouled there by.
And how they excited the city. We're hoping, and I'm sure you're hoping, that D-Book and Jackson and maybe
the #1 Chicago Bears fan in the building, Mr. Eddie Johnson, our broadcaster. Can you say hi to him?
$100 to Suns Charities. Bender with another block as he gets a tie-up and a forced to jump ball. The corner cut off there by Akobo. Nice defense. Here's Christian Wood, who checked in. Playing Wood.
Their seed right now, and so Houston and Portland in the midst of a battle for the 3rd seed.
Daniels fades. Nice crossover from Josh Jackson. Little dose of his own medicine as Clark being run and bounced off screens. Big crossover, that high arching.
He's more comfortable on the far angle, free throw line extended.
Clark with a little jab step. Teammates for some terrific screen work. Here's Darius Bertans inside. The straightaway look.
Fans never really understood this, but when they start screaming for a player, you can pretty much guarantee that player might do because he shot it over the rim. I had to. Off their best foot to make it work.
Yeah, there's nothing that a player hates to see more as Josh Jackson.
Whether it's Europe, whether it's 29 other teams. I mean, that's what the professionalism that you have to exhibit, and that's what you're unbelievable.
He was asked recently if this would be his last season as Jackson. I think a disappointing year, and in typical Jamal Crawford fashion, the response was, oh no. And that 27, 10 rebound, 3 block night is Minnesota back in late January.
Whatever best they have left.
Jackson fires.
Leader out there, see if he can get him a good look.
Melton on the drive, an awkward shot there.
Suns need to get something going to the rim.
Tough drive and the follow inside. Suns should have some time left on the clock though as Randall gets it inside. Blocked by Melton. Bender had it, but then last touched by Randall. Bridges gets it into the hands of Crawford. Hill on him. Crawford raising up, looking for the win. Quiet offensive night. Gets tied up there, but well, his hustle has paid dividends. Kicks it out to a wide open shooter in Bridges. Melton gets it. Jackson able to blow past Solomon Hill. New season high for Josh Jackson. He's got 29. Got the start tonight. Suns all beaten up.
A little bigger than that.
I'd say he's probably closer to 200. Jackson looking for the 3, and he'll get it.
Chocolate. Vanilla.
With sprinkles. Block shots. Clark inside. Getting the Suns over the hump. 3 on the shot clock. Jackson with the contested 3. Doesn't matter. Yeah, they have been like flies on the picnic lunch as Peyton.
No, he went in rebounds, 7 blocks, 6 assists. I mean, that is a heck of a stat line.
Randall on. Crawford closing out on Clark. Clark tried the.
I'm an official. I'm like, who cares? It's 4 seconds, man.
I'm putting my whistle in my pocket.
I'm not going to look at nothing.
One more rebound for Ray Spalding. And win number 19 for the Suns. And it comes